In this video, we're going to start talking about aggregate supply. Aggregate supply is total production within our economy. And remember, in this model, we're interested in thinking about how total production is related to the general price level. So here, our aggregate supply curve will represent the relationship between the general price level and the total quantity of goods and services supplied or produced within our economy. Now, the relationship between aggregate price level and supply across all markets is again not clear from the beginning. Why would it be that if we had more inflation or a higher general price level, that would affect aggregate output? In fact, in the long run, we think that aggregate supply is not affected by price level. So in the long run, the aggregate supply curve is a vertical line like we have here on our graph. It is not determined by the price level or affected by the price level in any way. So to see why this is, let's start to think about what aggregate supply is determined by. Remember, we talked about this already. Production in a country is a function of inputs like labor, capital, human capital, and natural capital, and technology, efficiency, and productivity of those inputs. So we have this production function that describes the variables that might affect real output in the long run. This is the way that we think about long-run economic growth or decline. What means we can produce more? When we have better technology, we have more workers, if we have more efficiency in our economy, if we have more natural resources, and all of these things would lead to an increase in real output or a shift in the long-run aggregate supply curve. So when long-run aggregate supply increases, it looks like this. We've moved to a new long-run level of output due to some change in either an input or into that A term, technology, efficiency, or productivity. What does not affect our level of output is the price level.